It's a Thursday, and it's 10 o'clock, and I am looking at a documentary I'm editing. This is a documentary I shot in December. I followed a guy around. He was making a play, and he wanted me involved with it. And we talked about it for a while, and at first he wanted me to maybe make a movie about the story and make almost a narrative, experimental narrative. And I didn't really know what he wanted, so eventually I said, because we ended up going to New York City, so I was like, I want to go to New York City. So I was like, hey man, why don't you let me do a behind the scenes documentary? I shot from on and off from July until November, and then I went to New York City halfway through November, and then I was there until the end of the year. And I basically shot the whole time, almost every day. I ended up with about 40 to 50 hours of footage. Before I sat down and started editing it, every night before I went to bed, almost religiously, I would load every clip and audio clip and video clip in, link it together in Final Cut, and create a dailies. I created a dailies folder in the project. And let me get to it. There it is. And so for every day, see here, there's a folder. And in those folders, there's clips of, every clip is just the audio and the video. I synced it together and that did huge compressions of the video. I linked with the audio, then unlinked it. And then when I started editing, I linked it all back together again. So I did the work twice, but I did that twice so that I was really backed up because it's a lot of footage. And I'm really unorganized. I created 3 different timelines, one for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. And I basically just went chronologically and was like, all right, here's the stuff from the beginning, took the stuff from like July to the end of August, and threw that all into one timeline. And then I took all the stuff from September through December 15th and threw that all into the middle timeline, and then I took the rest that was left and threw that in the end. Then I had other stuff of other people's videos that they had taken to the play, lots and lots and lots of phone videos and stills. And really the key is, for me, was to sort it. It's just kind of like, you're getting your mail and it's like, here's your junk mail, here's, your bills from the IRS, here's your bills from like your student loans, and here's your bills from your utility bills. So obviously you're going to pay your utility bills because you don't want your lights to turn off. You're going to deal with the IRS because you have to deal with them. And then the student loans, you're just going to turn that into that's going to go into the fireplace.